Good morning, welcome, or good afternoon, or good evening, depending on where you are. I wanted to say hi and talk to you guys about this or that. Today is exciting because I got this new download to try something new. This or that. This or that is where I go and describe this or that. And I was told by Spirit that a lot of times people are confused between different types of events, modalities, different things we do. And so I was told to come on and explain this and that. Good morning. And so that's the first thing I'm going to do today. And then I was also downloaded a gift to show or to offer you guys because we're just getting so much abundance codes coming in. And as I did these activations this weekend, I was given a gift to offer all of you guys. So I'm going to end today with that gift. But before I do that, I'm going to do this or that. This or that today is all about quantum because I absolutely love quantum. And I became a quantum practitioner around the time I started doing a lot of light work because I realized I love to work with vibration, energy, different type. I like to pick up in a very fine tooth way what is the vibration that we're feeling and really dissect that, because when we're able to do that, that's when we can really go in and do some intense healing. But the first type of quantum that I was actually certified in was not quantum healing. It was actually QHHT. Good morning. Just a second. Let me clear this so I can see. Do you want to design a? Oh, well, I'll talk to you about that in a little bit. So, the first type of quantum um, I was certified to work with was for QHHT, and that is a beautiful type of quantum where we go with we go into a hypno state, or and you remember everything. We record the session, so you also have that recording, but in this session you are actually very much, even though it's a deep, you're going into a deeper state, you still are aware enough to remember everything. We make sure you remember the whole session. And in order for me to become a practitioner, I had to go through several of these sessions myself, which was amazing for myself because, and my own my own process, because I was able to see all kinds of different lifetimes that I personally lived, and different parallel experiences. And so now, excuse me, so now I can refer to them, first of all, but I also, I show others those, not my lifetimes, but I can take them and have them experience their own. And it's so amazing to have them go through and see what their higher self is going to show them, because it's always for our highest good. We're always going through any, just like now in our regular day-to-day life, we're always experiencing things for our highest good. We're experiencing things for a lesson that we might not even understand why that lesson is or what the lesson is until later. Hi. Um, but there's always some sort of lesson. Well, when we go into this QHHT, not only do we get to see a different lifetime, but then we get to talk with our higher self and experience what that lesson is. We also get to talk to or ask the Akashics any questions we would like to ask, which is extremely empowering on our for ourselves to be able to ask those questions and receive any, those answers. And you can choose those questions way before you ever go into session. So, I incorporate them into your personal session that's very individual. I also go in and gently enlarge and balance all of your chakras. Make sure you have no attachments. Release anything and let it go into back to the light. All that stuff. So it's a very unique session just for you, but it's also when you leave, you will definitely feel a dramatic difference in your energy. I know after every QHHT session, I feel a tremendous difference in my own energy. So QHHT is amazing. And I love not only what I've experienced from it, but I love interacting with all different QHHT practitioners because we're always learning from each other as well. Now, quantum healing is the other type of quantum that I've been certified in because once I started quantum, I just couldn't get enough. It's just amazing. This, and like I said, this or that, it's like picking chocolate or vanilla. I mean, maybe one person likes chocolate a little bit more of it than vanilla, but they're both amazing. So, quantum healing is, and the quantum healing solution sessions that I offer, these are with quantum kinesiology and Chinese medicine. And this is where you're completely awake the whole time. We also record this, but this is where we work with your higher self again. And we really, you choose what you're wanting to heal beforehand. It can be physical, non-physical, combination. It can be anything you choose, pretty much. And we put it on the field, and then we can find out what is keeping you from achieving that. If you're having, it could be a knee pain, it could be depression, it could be manifesting, it could be really anything you have in your life that you're having a block with or having trouble with, and we can figure out what beliefs, if you have attached anything that is going on that could be keeping you from that. And sometimes it's you've had a trauma that you don't even remember, and we can work on healing that. Sometimes it's we can release viruses, molds. We can find out if there's like a mold in your environment, bacterias. We can sense all kinds of different things. And it's almost like going through and doing a scan of your whole body because we work with your organs, glands, tissues. We reset all of your energy fields. And so you feel more, you're more connected and together on all levels and dimensions for your body to heal properly. And it is amazing. I know I do this for myself all the time. I go and receive these healings from my master when it doesn't work for, when I'm too ill, or I receive it from my partner that I receive these certifications with as well. And it's been tremendously helpful for me for all aspects of healing, and not only physical, but non physical. So it's just an amazing way to receive um, clarity. Sometimes you need clarity on what the problem is or what is going on, and it will give that to you. And the quantum healings usually work right away to within 24 hours of the session. You're going to receive that clarity on how to go further. So it's extremely helpful, and they work on a cellular level. We work on the inside as well as the outside of the cell, and a lot of time, well, it works not only with yourself but everyone in your bloodline. So the more you do those quantum healings, the more it affects everyone that you are related to, on a on your bloodline. And I've seen that affect my bloodline. It's been tremendously impactful. And I just, which is one of the reasons why I continue to do these sessions, because as I continue them, I can see the impact on my family, myself, and how we all work together, how we we communicate even. So it's been just tremendous. So that is the difference between the two types of quantum. And then, of course, I do quantum coaching as well, but that's totally, that's a little bit different. So, with that, I had been told to bring in an abundance, just a small abundance activation today, as a gift, because I wasn't going to pull any cards for anyone today. I was told to do that next week because we're going to do this or that for readings. And so instead, I was going to do just an abundance activation because there's so much abundance in the field right now. And I'm feeling a lot of people are really feeling that the they would like to use that abundance for themselves. And this is just totally for everyone. So, with that, if you would like to receive this, you can just relax. Breathe deeply. Take a deep breath. Feel comfortable. I appreciate you as well. And then you can get into a comfortable situation and close your eyes if you feel comfortable. And connect with the intention of visiting the hall of unconditional love and abundance. And as you do this, focus on your Earth Star chakra. We call in Archangel Michael as he places a beautiful, deep blue, glistening cloak of protection around you and all aspects of your fields. Feeling this beautiful, glistening, deep blue cloak. Connect with this now. Now calling in our Divine Mother and our Divine Father. Feeling the beautiful archangels, our Ascension Masters, Karmic Board, the Divine Presences, our guides, and our Ascension Council. We feel and connect with your activated Earth Star chakra now. Connect and feel. You maybe even feel this buzzing beneath your feet. Breathe deeply up and down your beautiful pillar of light. Oko she te ko to ke she tata ko shakata ta to te ashakoto to she katano no ashakata shakote te shakatano to ta ashakata shakoto te shakotone kata. Within the divine masculine and the divine feminine, your divine inner child weaving in and out. Feel and connect your own unique blueprints and your beautiful light core. We ask Archangel Michael to place this beautiful connection and protection around you. Feel this beautiful protection in all aspects of your fields. You sense and feel yourself standing in a thick green, grassy, mossy meadow. Breathe in this beautiful essence, this clear, breathe this clear, nice essence of earth, all the warm breeze. You can almost smell the meadow as it comes in. As you start on your path that shimmers up a spiral and around a hill. You walk up the thick green fields that line the path, and suddenly you feel this beautiful sun beating down, and you rise up and you feel the beautiful light of the field as it glistens, a beautiful gold and pinks and oranges all over the field. These glistening golds. Okote shekatata. Anakotote kashakatote tekato tokotokoto kakata kote tekeshe. Oshakatate tekete sheke. Everything is suddenly beautiful as something shifts in your heart. You become aware of the pink flowers carpeting the meadow, and the sun shimmers onto this white, and the white lights of the many humans and animals you normally do not notice. And it instantly, your heart lights up with a great love for all of these fellow creatures that you see. O sheke te te kototo keke shete te. Onokote te kashakata tatakote. As you walk on the flowers and you feel the flowers shine, you see a hint of violet, and the sun pours on the violet angels who are now surrounding your heart as it opens up with a compassionate empathy for those who are now on earth, and you are ready to care for what happens to them. You are now nearing the summit of the hill, and you see the end of your spiral path glowing in a pure white light. Oh no, kotete, koshakotete, koshokotete. The moonlit universal angel Mary is singing over you, and you feel the great masters of Mother Saint Clare, Saint Catherine, Saint Sienna, Kuan Yin, Saint Teresa de Olivia, Jesus, Saint Germain, and are all filling up with codes of pure love. Otekekta, gocheketa koto, anakotote kete chishekete tokototo, anakatete kotokotata kotokochekete. Now open your arms and breathe it all in, feeling and connecting in all aspects of your fields. Your heart is pure white, a fifth dimensional, and rows of it is fully open, and you feel you may still smell the beautiful perfume from the summit of the hill. And you look down and you see the ego selves of the people who are now in conflict. And you now have enlightened your eyes and you observe your higher selves are holding hands. You radiate love to everyone From where you are, there is only love, and you are with everyone. A gossamer cloak of pale white is white aquamarine was shot with translucent pale white and deep gold falls all over your energy field with a glistening, beautiful cascade. At last, it is time to return to where you started. Kotete, koshakotete, kototo. As you go to where you've go to leave, you connect with the temples and your chambers, feeling the temples of Mother Gaia as you ground to all dimensions and fields, and you anchor and activate. You set up your temples and chambers with divine union and anchor and activate through all dimensions and fields. You now set up temples and chambers to anchor and activate in all dimensions of fields for your divine prosperity. You feel and set up temples and chambers for divine presence and communication to anchor and activate through all dimensions and fields. You feel and set up temples and chambers and activate in all dimensions for divine strength and understanding. You feel and set up temples and chambers for ascension and health to anchor and activate through all dimensions and fields. You feel the blue light running through all of your technology. We are now feeling all of our soul extensions and aspects cocooning to us. And we ask all of this energy work to be sealed and integrated with grace and ease and light and love and empowerment as we send all this energy work down to the core of Mother Earth and Gaia, accessible to the souls who are ready to receive. We ask the Divine Mother, Divine Father, the angels and the archangels and ascension masters, the karmic board, the presences and our guides, the for Mother Gaia and Mother Gaia grounding, for all of this to be accessible. We thank them. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So be it, so be it. It is done. And as we do this, we come back to this beautiful place in the field, feeling so grounded and connected and loved, feeling all these codes coming to our heart. Again, we seal up this session. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So be it. It is done. Thank you very much. And I look forward to seeing you later on this week, where I will be talking with one of my fellow lightworkers, Carrie, and we'll be talking about our spirit guides. So I look forward to doing that as well. Talk to you soon.